Okay, the message coming through right now is, can we start over? So, like, somebody's asking the question, can we start over, or can we, like, let go of what has been between us so that we can move forward in a better energy? This feels like a lighter energy. There's something very sweet about this energy. It's a very genuine question as well. It took a lot for this person to come to this conclusion, is what's coming through. So I'm picking up on the energies of confusion, a little bit of like the wrong timing as well, or like the timing of something not being quite right. So maybe you met this person at a time where it just didn't make a whole lot of logical sense. But what I'm also hearing is that the spiritual is overriding the logical. And I'm also hearing this has been driving you a little bit crazy. The amount of times this person has appeared in your dreams, has been on your mind, has even shown up in your life in like small ways, like little moments or signs and symbols that remind you of this person. So I'm going to pull some cards here just to dive into this connection of what this person is currently experiencing, what's going to be happening next, where your relationship or this connection or situationship is headed. So immediately you have the Four of Swords. So yes, this person is very guarded at this time. They are desiring of a new beginning here with the Queen of Pentacles. They are desiring of something more with the Two of Cups. This is like very much divine counterpart energy. So divine masculine, divine feminine. And also the way that the energies fit together here is very significant. It's like it doesn't matter what you've experienced in the past. It doesn't matter what you experience even moving forward. All that matters is the way that you look at one another. So maybe eye contact is also very significant here. It's like the way that this person has never like looked at you or looked at someone else the way that they look at you. Like this person has never viewed somebody else in such high regards. This Queen of Pentacles makes me feel like this person, it's like they see all that you are. They see how powerful you are. They see your essence. It's like the sparkles around you, the magic around you. They see the way that people react to you in certain situations. They see the way that you carry yourself in certain situations. And they also, this is really important, what's coming through is that they know the sacrifices that you make on a day-to-day basis in order to be who you are. It's like they know what you've sacrificed and they know what you continue to sacrifice. I'm really picking up the energy of inspiration from this card as well. Like this person is inspired by you. It's almost like they're waiting on your call. So maybe you've been hesitating on reaching out to this person or saying something, coming forward with some energy here. I'm going to pull a couple more cards just to dive in a little deeper. I wanted to stop the video to make sure the recording didn't disappear because that's been happening quite often. Spirit, can we have a couple of more cards just to clarify where this connection is headed? I feel like that's what's very present with me, so maybe that's present with you with the Five of Cups here. Interesting. There's definitely some sort of loss coming through with the Five of Cups. A loss that leads to... It's interesting because I look at this with the Ten of Cups and it makes me immediately feel like overwhelmed by pressure. It's almost like you're underwater in some ways. But at the same time, on the other side of this, it feels like the start of something new. Like it feels like the releasing of pressure at the same time. It's almost like you had to dive pretty deep, like you had to fall down pretty hard here. Just my little guardian. It almost feels like you had to fall down pretty hard here and learn like a pretty tough lesson here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Yeah, you fall down pretty hard. And we had to learn a pretty tough lesson here. But ultimately, this is also leading to your greatest reward. Like it's like what exists on the other side of the depths at which you've been able to go within this connection. It's also the other side, and that's what's coming next, is what I feel like. You're moving into this time period. She really doesn't like the garbage truck. You're moving into this time period where you experience the lighter side of things, the more pleasurable side of things. Trust and justice. It's like You're getting what you deserve within this connection. This person is getting what they deserve. I'm really feeling like you two deserve one another. And I feel like there's definitely a lot of fear of giving into this connection within, it's like, within reasonable means for some reason is coming through. It's again, it just comes back to this lack of logic for some reason. But justice coming through, it really solidifies the energy that I picked up on of overcoming whatever it is you're experiencing with this person, and not just overcoming, but coming out on top. It's like coming out stronger, like coming out knowing yourself even more than when you entered into this connection with this person, which is the opposite of what you've previously experienced in connections, which is losing yourself. You've lost yourself in previous connections and never been able to find your way out of that. It's almost like you've given up. But with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, with the Three of Pentacles following it, you've served the karma you needed to serve. You have. You just have to allow yourself the pleasure of believing that and bringing that into fruition for yourself. Because when you believe that and you understand that you've served the karma, this is not a karmic lesson. This is a destined soulmate connection. And this is here for you to enjoy. There's a lot of illusions within this connection that will try to convince you that it's still karmic. But all of these illusions are only being shown to you so that you can recognize who you are and who you are not. Take those opportunities. It's like, take the reins of this connection, of yourself within this connection. You have the power to do that. You have the power to recognize who you are and differentiate that from who you've been, because you are not the same person. Therefore, you will not have the same experiences in love, but only if you are able to focus your mind in a way that allows you to experience that reality. So, I love you. I wish you well. As always, if you feel called to dive in further, I offer personal sessions, video recordings, general emails, and my full moon ceremony is coming up. Tickets are available now. Together we will channel messages. I will share with you an exclusive candle ritual, and we will also have some time for personal Q&A, which is always really fun to connect with you. So you can click the link in my bio to visit my website.